Hello. Today my video I'm gonna create for my channel is how to make your own ice fishing rod. The reason for that is because hosting a fishing derby and a lot of kids don't have fishing rods, and this is an easy way to create a fishing rod to use, and it works quite well. This is a fishing rod that I used a lot when I was a kid. When I was a child, I didn't have access to fishing gear and fishing rods, and it's an easy way to make it. So all you need is a piece of wood, whether it's a 2x4 or hockey stick, or I'm using a red willow, roughly 14 inches long, over a foot. And all you need else is 2 nails or 2 screws, a hammer, some fishing line, and of course a hook after. There's also another option of putting an indicator on the end, but we'll do that later. So first you're going to do is get your rod, your stick, find out where it's comfortable to hold. And we're going to put a nail in at the end here. Just so it looks like that. Then we're roughly going to put our second nail. Get a measuring tape, or you can just guesstimate it. We're going to go roughly about 15 centimeters down, which is half of a ruler. And it's right about here. This is where we're going to put our second nail, at the 15 centimeter mark. So it's going to look like that. The reason I went 15 centimeters apart is that way when I add my line, this is going to be your line holders. The reason 15 centimeters apart is that when I do one complete circle, that's 30 centimeters, which is also a foot. It's an easy way to know how much line you put on your rod. So you're going to make sure that those nails are nice and solid, because you're going to hold the line. And next you're going to get a piece of fishing line. You can get new stuff like I have here. This was a Canadian Tire, it cost me like $4. But if you have like an old fishing rod, you can use that recycled line as well. If I can find the end. Venom. What was that? I'm recording. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to tie a knot around this first nail, screw, whatever you want to use. But a thumbtack, it'll all work. This is a 6-pound test, so it's big enough to catch majority of the fish. Just a basic double knot will work. Okay, like I said, this is 15 centimeters apart. So if you go a full circle, that's 1 foot. I'm gonna try to put roughly 20 feet of line on here. Maybe 25 feet, so you're gonna go 25 complete circles. That should be 25 feet of line. Most of the fish we fish in are usually between 15 and 25 feet of water. You wanna try to keep your line tight on there, so it doesn't get tangled. I lost count already, so we'll probably at 15 here. Even if you put more, it's okay. It's in case you catch a big fish, you'll play it better. So once you get there, you're gonna cut it off the line. And this is the line, you hook up to your fishing hook and you're ready to go. That's a basic fishing rod. Let me use a dull knife here. This is one of the most basic fishing rods we can use. This is what I used a lot when I was a kid. I caught a lot of fish with it. It works quite well. You can get fancier if you want and get a piece of wire like this. Make a loop on it. And that could be your indicator at the end. You put your line through the indicator through here, so that way you get a fish bite, it'll wobble, it'll wiggle. It's a bit easier way of feeling a line. So all you do is just get your indicator, wrap it around, wire around a few times. Paper clip works real good. So does a safety pin. And you just get it around, tape it on or glue it on and just attach like that. So you get your line, push it through here and tie your hook on. There's your fishing rod. That's all you need to do. And you can come enter the tournament.